So the Gita chapter summary, it is again we have to go through. First three shlokas, glory of the knowledge about Krishna. What was the first shloka? Anybody remembers the shloka? It is ending with the Tashrunu. Maya Sakta Manapartha Yogam Yunjan Mudashriya Asamshayam Samagrammam Yatha Nyasasi Tashrunu. This Tashrunu is really important. So that's why it is in the category from this chapter. The devotional service is starting because of the word Tashrunu. Krishna is saying that Shrunu, wait, now you spoke many things. Now hear from me. So many things you explained to me. This is like this way, that way, that way. I also explained through different angles, but now I will be speaking something very confidential. So that's why you have to hear. Tashru. Then Jnanam teham savidnyanam idam vakshami shishata. Yajnarthaneva bhuyam. This is like, then the third one is Manushyanam Sahasreshru. Kashchidhyati siddhai. Fourth one, 4 to 7, it is Krishna is the source of everything. Is Bhumi Rapo Anulo Vayu Kham Mano Buddhirevacha Ahankar Ityam Me Bhinna Prakriti Ashuddha. Then the sixth one, what was the shloka? Sixth shloka? Anybody remembers? It was fifth one. Sixth one.
Etad yonini bhutani
Sarvani Tipidharaya Aham Krishna Sajjakata Prabhava Pralesata. And then the seventh one, Maya Tatamidam Sarvam. Sutre Ganaiva. Now it is 8 to 12. Krishna pervades everything. Krishna is there everywhere. And 13 and 14 is why surrender to Krishna. 15 to 25, the 15th is those who don't surrender to Krishna. Those four category people, those who don't surrender to Krishna. 16 to 19, those who surrender to Krishna. And 20 to 25, those who surrender to other than Krishna. Who are other than Krishna? Like, there are the people, those who worship the demigods. The first time Krishna is explaining. Because of that, it's like for the seventh shloka to explain it in detail. What was the seventh shloka? Again, Sutre Mani Ganaiva. How it starts?
Matta Parataram.
Matta Parataram Nanyat. To explain that there is nobody supreme to me, he is comparing now that some people, they will worship the demigods. And what they will get by that. So it is 22, 25. So it is a comparison also is there. Then he is speaking something. They are mudhas. They are fools and rascals. And 26 to 30th, how does the soul gets liberated from the knowledge of Krishna? So we will doing the recap. This is three Vishnus, Mahavishnu, source of all Vishnu, all the universes. Garbhodakshay Vishnu within every universe. Kshirodakshay Vishnu at the super soul. Millions of universes are coming from the Mahavishnu. Then 14 planetary systems and even the Brahma Devi is there from them. Kshirodakshay Vishnu is residing at Shirsagar within this material world. And Brahmaji and many others are approaching, but they cannot see him, they can just hear. So Shirodaksha Vishnu again, the Paramatma, source of everything. Krishna is the source of everything. So this is the Lord Brahma is creating, and he is the first receiver of the Vedas and the Guru Shishya Parampara. The 8th shloka. Rasoham apsu konteya prabhasmi shashi suryo
प्रभास प्रभास्मि शशिषु सूर्यो
pranava sarva vedeshu
प्रणव सर्ववेदेषु
shabdakhe porusham nrushu.
शब्दखे पौरुषं नृषु.
So in this, Krishna is saying that Rasoham apsu
Hare
konteya.
Krishna, Prabhu, screen is not changing, Prabhu, for me.
Sorry.
It's still on the old slide.
Hare Krishna, I'm not getting what you spoke.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, I think slides are not changing, Prabhu, but maybe not for me or.
Yeah, Prabhu, it's same for me. Still seeing the whole screen.
Huh?
I'm still seeing the 65th screen, Prabhu. Slides 65th only.
65th. Okay.
The slide I read, it's the same slide, Prabhuji, what is shown here.
Okay. Again, I have to do this thing. Since it was a host.
Yeah.
It's now coming, Prabhu. Yeah, it came, Prabhu.
Okay. So it is Rasoham apsu konteya prabhasmi shashi suryo pranava sarva vedeshu shabdakhe porusham. Why Krishna started with the Rasoham? There are some Acharya says that the water is the living force for everything. Okay, you can say that the air, but the water is required for everyone. So the Krishna is that is like you drink water every day and you enjoy the test of the water. So I am the test of the water. What you drink and what it quenches your thirst, it is me. So while drinking the water, you can remember Krishna. Prabhasmi Shashi Surya. And when you are living in this world, Shashi and Surya, sun and moon, these are two important factors to live in this world. Only sun is there throughout, then we will not able to live. Only moon is there, we will not able to live. In the morning, the sun is there. In the night, the moon is there. So that's why we are living. Everywhere, Krishna says that Prabha, because of me, or what you see as a light, it is a reflection of my Brahma Jyoti in the sun, and it is reflecting on you. It is reflecting on this material world. Prabhasmi Shashi Surya. So whatever, or else sun god is shining because of me. The light of the sun god is me. Sun god is shining because of me. Just because of my fear, the sun is rising on time and setting on time. And I am the Prabha. There is Abha and Prabha. Prabha means light. Abha means aura. So the Prabha is, I am the Prabha of the Shashi and Surya. Shashi means moon and Surya means sun. Pranava Sarva Vedeshu. I am the Omkar. You may be approaching the Vedas, you may be reading some scriptures, but while reciting the scriptures, the Om, the Pranava mantra, every scripture starts with the Om. It is having the syllable Om, and Om is not ordinary syllable. He says that I am that Om. Pranava Sarva Vedeshu Shabdakhe Porusham Nushu. I am the vitality in the man. Because of this, the vitality in the terms of it requires for generations to come. So you are saying that it is because of you, you are making the next generation to happen. No, it is not because of you. It is like the porusham is been given in every man. That is me. Here the Acharya says many things about the Porusham, but it is the Baldev Vidyabhushan says about that this is like the Porusham is, it is not the power, it is the vitality it is. So that is, Krishna says that I am that. So everywhere you will find. So these shlokas, this is essence. This shlokas, this series of the shlokas are called the essence of the or essence of Krishna. I am the test of the water. Lord Krishna says that in 7.8. Somebody can read this.
I can read, Prabhuji. The taste of water, active principle of water. No one likes to drink seawater because the pure taste of water is mixed with salt. Attraction depends on purity of taste. Pure taste, one of the energies of the Lord. Impersonalist perceives presence of Lord in water by taste. Personalist glorifies the Lord for his kindly supplying tasty water to quench men's thirst.
So it is the active principle of the water is a test. If the and we cannot take the ocean water. Ocean water is also having the test, salty. But Krishna is not saying that I am the test of the ocean water. He is the test of the ocean water also. But here what we drink normally, that is the test of the water. Krishna says that I am that. While drinking the water, you can just thank the Lord. It is like you are there. And that's why it is my thirst is quenched. So every moment we can remember the Lord. Where is a chance to forget him? There is no chance to forget him. So Krishna is, I am the sun, the Prabhasmi Shashi Surya. Krishna is the source of the light of the moon. Please read this.
Light in the moon and sun, maintaining them through my vibhuti of light. In this way, I am in them. Srila Prabhupada, light of the sun and moon, has its origin in Brahmajyoti. Puranas and Vedas, Srila Prabhupada, it is in the beginning of every Vedic hymn. Impersonalists address the Lord by Omkar. They are afraid to address him by his name. But Omkar is the sound representation of Krishna.
Yeah. So the Omkar and even the light and Pranava. Pranava means Omkar. Shabda Khe Porusham Nushu. And from this is like it has been said that the first syllable it was been generated, it is the Pranava. And from them, the many other things has come. And what is Om? A, E, U, and Ma. A, E, U, Ma. In the Hindi and Marathi or in Sanskrit, it is Om means what? Om. Om. It is the starting word. When we ask the small kids to write down the first Barakhadi, it has been said that 12 syllables are there. A, I, U, A, Om, Aha. So it is, everything is covered in this Om. Is covered. E is covered. Is covered. Ma is covered. Anuswar is also covered. So that's why it is the generation of, it is like the pronunciation is Om. When we speak something in the Sanskrit, if this is e, and it has been covered nicely, then you will understand the Sanskrit language. It's a basic. So I am the basic of this Om, he is saying. From where the all, what you speak, what you write, I am that. Krishna is saying that what you speak and what you write, that I am. The knowledge of writing came afterwards, but the knowledge of speaking came first. The language of writing came afterwards, but the sound has come before than that. So that's why it's Shabda K, and the K has come from the ether, K, and by that ether shatters, and the vibration of that ether shattering, the noise or the words are formed, or the voice is coming. So how the language has been formed? By understanding. So the Sanskrit is a language of writing, but there is a there is a language of speaking also. Speaking, and there is one unique language. What you speak, what you can write down. So in English, it is not. You speak the, he. So this is like what you speak and what you write, it is a different thing. It is quite difficult to understand, but it's like in a Sanskrit, it is such a refined language, and that is the original language where Om is the basic syllable of that. Pranava, Shabda has come from that. Shabda Khe Porusham Nrushu. So the Porusham, the splendor of the sun, which dissipates the darkness of the whole world, comes from me. That is the sun, then the moon. Again, he is speaking about that. With the rise of sun, human activities begin. If the sun is not rising, then we will be sleeping. If the moon is not there, then we will not be getting the nice, juicy vegetables. If the sun is not there, the fire is not there. The fire also comes from the sun. And if the fire is not there, then we will not get the foodstuffs to eat. Our industries will not work. Whatever we are seeing, the fiery things, fiery elements, that will not work. This is the vegetables. Again, this is South Indian plate. This is rasam, chutney, or dahi bhat. Curd rice is there, mostly from the Hyderabad devotees, something. So everything is been explained with the pictorial things, pictorially. Pranavashan. I don't want to go in this detail of that. Yeah. The person is doing the gym, but it is not that Paurusham is not the gym exercise or making the body. It is a Paurusham is a vitality. The vitality in the man is the Krishna is saying that. The efforts in the man. Somebody can read this?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Efforts in the man. I am the efforts which bring fruits to men, because only by those efforts do men continue to exist. Srila Prabhupada. Jurisdiction of Krishna exists everywhere. A knowing Krishna, one is blessed. The knowing Krishna in illusion, not knowing Krishna in illusion. See, knowledge of Krishna, liberation. The ignorance of him, bondage. Hare Krishna.
So the Krishna exists everywhere. That is this shloka is mentioning. There are so many shlokas, 4 or 5 shlokas are there. There's been mentioning that while seeing this whole creation, you can see the Krishna everywhere. And it is a talent of the devotees where he can say that, where is my Krishna not present? I don't know. Krishna is present everywhere. So that is this shloka really applies for the Prahlad Maharaj. This set of shlokas really applies for the Prahlad Maharaj. He was seeing Krishna everywhere. When Hiranyakashipu asked him that whether your Krishna is there on the pillar, in the pillar, he said he is there. He is there everywhere. He is there. Rasoham apsu kaunteya prabhasmi shishuryo. Krishna has mentioned that, and I am seeing that. So it is a habit of seeing Krishna everywhere that one should develop. Don't ask the question that where is Krishna, where is Krishna? That is the quality of the Hiranyakashipu. We should develop a quality that Krishna is everywhere where I cannot see Krishna. Krishna is there everywhere. Shabda khe Purusham Musha. I am speaking, that is Krishna is there in that. The ability of speaking, that is also Krishna. So everything is the ability what we are having, whatever the talents we are got, that is the Krishna. That way we can understand. That way we can be devoted more and more. No need to answer question why, where is Krishna, why he is not appearing in front of me. So that is the mentality of the Hiranyakashipu. That is the mentality of the Duryodhana. They saw Krishna face to face, but they were challenging. And devotees, they find Krishna everywhere. Punyo gandha prithimvyam cha
पुण्यो गन्धपृथिव्यां च
tejashamsi vibhavaso
Tejas Chamsim Vibhavaso
So,
jivanam sarvabhuteshu
Jivanam
Jivanam
Sarvabhuteshu
Sarvabhuteshu
tapashamsi tapasvishu.
Tapasya
Tapasam
Jasmi Tapaschu.
Punyo gandha prithimvyam cha. The fragrance of earth, then heat of fire, then life of all living beings, and penance of ascetics. So it is 4 things are there. Punyo gandha prithimvyam cha tejasam vibhavaso jivanam sarvabhuteshu tapashyam. The 4 things are mentioned. The first one is punyo gandha prithimvyam cha. Punya refers to the uncontaminated original flavor, smell, taste, which permeates everything. Punya also means that which is not decomposed or that which is original. It is the fragrance is there in the earth. When we sow a seed of the rose, you can smell the rose seeds. It is not having the fragrance. You can do an experience. The rose seeds, take a smell. is not having that much fragrance. When you sow inside the earth and water it, and then it fructifies, and the rose is blossoming, then it is having the fragrance. And it is miraculous things is that the same earth is giving multiple flowers of the multiple trees, and the fragrance is different. Jasmine, it is having the different fragrance. Rose, it is having a different fragrance. So there are n number of flowers which is having the different like the flavors are there. So the punyo gandha pathyu, it is earth is having the ability, and that ability is me of showing the flowers. One way we can see that is like the five senses and the ability of that I am. In the one of the shloka, it has been mentioned that is like rasoham apsukamte. So the test. Then it is the sight ability of prabhasmi shashishoriyo, the seeing ability. Krishna is saying that what you see, what you taste, what you smell, that is there. What you feel, heat of fire, that is also me. And what your Jataragni is also there. Sometimes you are not getting proper digestion. So you can pray to the Lord. You are into the Jataragni. You are the Jataragni power. Then the Krishna will be saying that you spoiled. You ate pizza. Every day you are eating nasty foods, street foods, or fast foods. And you say that now my indigestion is happening like that. I am the power of that, but you should not misutilize that. You should not exploit it. Cooperate with my energies. Then you will go on well. Life of all living beings. Duration of man's life is also due to Krishna. And by Krishna's grace, one can prolong or diminish. So what is that life? It has been said that the breathings, how many breathings we may live, it is destined. So there are some people, they breathe very slowly. They don't breathe. They are restricting. Srila Prabhupada says that we should not manage that way. We should utilize our breathing. Every breathing we should utilize in Krishna consciousness. We should not be cautious how much breathings are happening in my life or happened. How much life is remaining. We should focus on that. How much substantial services I am doing. How much things I am doing to please Krishna. So life of all living beings. Then the Krishna says that okay, he has lived for me. You can die by remembering me. So the penances of ascetics, that is also me. Krishna says that what the power of the ascetic may go very proud. He may feel that I am such and such, but what the strength he is getting by not eating anything, but who is giving him the nourishment? The earth element, he is sitting on that. There is one therapy, 0-volt therapy. You can just lie on the earth bed. It's like there is one the therapy. It is like that 0-volt. You while taking night rest, you can have that 0-volt therapy bed with the proper earthing. By that you will conquer over all the difficult, complex rogas or the complex diseases. Every day 6 hours. And for that, what is required? This earthing is required. So that earthing, that earth element is there. And with the help of the earth element, you will live very peaceful life without any diseases. So the penances of the ascetic without any diseases, or he can prolong his life because he is getting the air, he is getting the earth facility, and he is getting the peace in his heart to do that. So the penance of ascetic is by me, and all the ascetic methods he is doing it. It is by my knowledge also. Please read.
Shall I read, Prabhuji?
Yes.
Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur and Baldev Vidya.
Baldev
Fragrance of Baldev Vidya Bhushan. Fragrance of earth. Punya means pleasing or natural according to Amarkosa. I am the natural fragrance of earth element. Cha indicate that the punya applies to all the elements. Pleasing taste of water, pleasing form of fire. SP Srila Prabhupada. Punya means not decomposed original. The uncontaminated of original fragrance that permeates everything in flower, in the earth, water, fire, air, etc. is Krishna. Everything has a particular original taste and fragrance. It can be changed by the mixture of chemicals.
Yes. So it is. Punyo gandha pratimvamcha tejas shamsi vibhavasham. Fire. Please read.
Fire. I am the energy in fire, the form, rupa, which enables all things to be cooked, burned, revived, cooled, and illuminated. Form or rupa is a sense object sustaining the element fire. Tejas is here regarded as equivalent to rupa. Srila Prabhupada. Without fire, we cannot run factories, we cannot cook it, etc. And that is, fire is Krishna. The heat in the fire is Krishna. According to Vedic medicines, indigestion is due to a low temperature in the belly. So even for digestion, fire is needed.
So Vrukodara Agni was there in the Bhima. We are not having the Vrukodara Agni. The Bhima was able to eat voraciously, was able to digest also. So Agni is required. Agni element is required. There is Vata, Kapha, and Pitta. So it's like Kapha has increased, Vata has increased, or Pitta has increased. It is due to it is as per the Ayurveda doctor, it is said that the Agni is not there, then it may be chances of the Kapha will be increased. Agni is not there, or it is very low, Manda Agni, then the Vata also will blow your body like this. So the Agni to increase, it is to pray to the Krishna that says like, you please, whatever I am eating, I should eat in the remembrance of you. So that's why the prayers of the Mahaprasadam in the right consciousness, one can chant the Mahaprasadam prayers every day while eating. One can offer the food. So the food will be digested, or else there will be different vyadis or diseases. And by that, our devotional service will be hampered. There are many devotees, they are suffering by this. But a simple method is that you should eat whatever it is required, not the fancy items. In the night, very light items, some khichdi, halki fulki, very, not that in the night the people eat 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:30, the fancy items. Then like the Jataragni is very manda. In the afternoon time, the Jataragni is very ujjwalita or prajwalita. That time we can eat somewhat heavy items, but not the heavy in the terms what the tongue like it. But tongue should ask the question to the belly that whether you will able to digest it. And how much we can eat, it is like 50% of the hunger only we can eat, 20% we can drink after half an hour, and 20% it can be left over for the air to flow. By that, our digestion will be really good. The people eat while then, like the people drink the water while eating. It is not a good habit. After half an hour to 45 minutes of lunch or breakfast or dinner, we can drink water. That is also 1 or 2 glasses, and give a time for digestion. Immediately don't sleep, or else when we eat and after half an hour we are sleeping, then the digestion will really slow. When we are eating and after half an hour we are taking a shower, that is also a bad sign for the digestion. I join with the air of life, outgoing with incoming, to digest the 4 kinds of foodstuffs. So it is 4 kind of foodstuffs are there. Every day we sing that, na? Chatuvidha Shri Bhagavat Prasado Swadanya Tripta Shri Bhakta Sangha. What are the foodstuffs? 4 sort of. It's a question for you. It's very easy question.
What is the question?
Pe, Chapya, Choshya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Missing the 4th one, Prabhuji.
Eatable, chewed, then
Suck, one suck.
suck, then drink, and it is chatya. It's like
Lick, licking.
Licking and eating.
what we do. It was like Indian food is full of this 4. The main course we are eating. There are some like buttermilk or something is there where we can drink that. Chatya means it is in a Bengal it is chatya. It's like the chutneys or the pickles are there. And sat, shoshana. What comes under the shosha? Sucking food.
Mango fruit.
Sugar cane, Prabhuji, sugar cane.
Sugar cane, it is drinking.
No,
Mango.
but if you take the raw one.
Mango Prabhu.
Raw one, okay.
Mango Prabhu. Mango.
Mango, yeah.
Drumsticks.
Drumsticks. Hare Krishna. Yes, please go on reading. This is very important shloka for us, for our lifestyle.
I will read, Prabhuji. Krishna is our maintainer at personal level. Krishna is the digestive fire. Aham Vaishnavo भूत्वा प्राणानिं देहम् आश्रितः प्राणापना समय संयुक्तः पंचमे अन्नम चतुर्विधम.
Yes. And the name of this Vaishwanara, Krishna in the form of digestive fire, his name is Vaishwanara.
Vaishnava. Okay.
Vaishwanara.
Vaishwanara. Okay.
So we can pray in the morning while eating also. We can pray, oh Vaishwanara, please help me. I should not exploit this body. That is, this body is for your pleasure to do a seva for you. In which atom we can eat in which season. Nowadays, the people are eating the mangoes in any season, and they are finding a luxurious thing. Oh, I got a mango. No, it is not good. Which season it is? Now, as per the season, one should drink or eat it. That will make your body very good. As per the area wise, now you are there in Hyderabad, I am there in Pune. It's like accustomed for you to take the dosas and you can digest it. But it is not for this weather here in Pune, maybe not. But the people are eating sometimes once in a month, it is all right. But the people here, the South Indian comes here, like the Hyderabad or Tamil, the devotees are coming here. They are staying nearby the temple area, and they are eating the dosas. Or the North Indians, they are eating the chole bhature here in a Pune. So they will exploit their body. They will fall sick. As per the area, what it is good and what it turns out good. It is like what the yield it is there, what the harvest it is coming in Pune or area, that we can take it. And sometimes we can go for fancy things. So it will be helpful to maintain the body. Why we are talking too much on the body? Because the body is good, then we can do the sadhana good. If we are exploiting the body, then in the morning we will fall asleep. हमको ना नींद आ रहा है प्रभु जी, जपा में नींद आता है. जपा में नींद आने का मतलब है आपने कल क्या खाया है, how you lived your life yesterday. Oh, that was whole thing. It is like that. It will turn out how you are just doing. Don't blame that as like अरे क्या हो गया मेरा. This is aparad is one reason, but main reason for us may be a lifestyle. How my lifestyle was yesterday, where I tried to eat sumptuously, not for a tongue, but to maintain. So that's why one place, Srila Prabhupada, by joking, he was addressing to his disciple that whether he is eating rasgulla or rasgulla is eating him. Just like that. Whether he is eating rasgulla or rasgulla is eating him. So this is then the morning it will be difficult. So in the breakfast one should take very little. The lunch can be very heavy as compared to that. Then the dinner it may be very light. So it will be a very peaceful, healthy, and devotional. The next slide. Unless the Supreme Lord helps in digesting, we cannot even enjoy eating. Digestion is the problem for many. Those who cross 40, 45, it is a problem. So better we can focus on that. Aham Vaishwanaro Bhutva. We have to pray to the Lord Vaishwanara. Oh Vaishwanara, please help me. Please help my tongue also. Tar madhe jivati, lobha maya asudormati. We should pray. We should chant this mantra. Nowadays, the devotees are not chanting openly. When the prasadam is coming, they forget to chant. It's like prasadam is there, Prabhuji, we can take it. But it is the prayers which will be helping out, and the Lord within is hearing that, oh, Krishna bado dayamay, kori bare jiv bhaja, so prasadan nadi lo bhai, sayi annamrita pao, Shri Shri Radha Krishna gunagao. Radha Krishna gunagao, when will it happen? When you are eating, this is as a prasadam for nourishing this body, yantra. Not for this yantra. This is for this yantra. Just be satisfied and understand that we are growing old now. We are not growing young. When we were young, the people, they don't identify that it is like they are growing old. In the young age, we were doing some exercises. It was like I personally address or say to the devotees that at least 45 minutes you can spend for the exercises. Here for the brahmacharis also, there are some, like the principally it is sometimes it is challenging for the brahmacharis. Like better we can have some exercises timing for everyone. While the sweet rice comes, whether we measure that it is like this much is like the enough thing, we take like that full cup. So better we can spend some time for exercising also. And exercising is not a maya. There are some like concept it has been mentioned that exercise is a maya. Oh yeah, but you are too much spending on that and forgetting about Krishna, then it is a maya. But half an hour, 45 minutes, it is restricting your time. You are giving a time for in that way that I would like to do my sadhana in a better manner. So to maintain this body, I need some exercise every day. It is a fashion. It is a every day we can build up like that. So we are growing old, above 40, above 45, but we are having the same eating habits. When the dosa comes, we really feel that now the hot dosas are coming, better I can take it. But it is not good for you. It's like previously you was taking 4, now also you are taking 4. You are growing old. You are not doing exercise. What will happen? Then this is the case. And we can pray. This is prayers are most important thing. Mahaprasade Govinde, we should pray every day. Not that it is like the whenever the devotee association is there, that time also sometimes the devotees forget. So whenever I go out with some devotees, I started Mahaprasade Govinde Nama Brahmane Vaishnave. This is the way we can digest the food, or else we will not able to digest. And please don't take junk food every day, or at least don't allow your kids also to take the junk foods. It's a pizza, pasta once in a month for some time, 1 or 2 pieces. That's all. But nowadays, that's why it is like at the age of 20, 25, the devotees, their kids are looking like they are crossing 40. It's not good. Better to maintain health. Jivanam sarva bhuteshu. So Krishna is there everywhere. Tapashyamsi tapashvisu. Bijamma sarva bhutanam.
Bijam
Bijam mam sarvabhutanam
Vidhi Partha Sanatanam.
Vidhi
Sanatanam.
Buddhir Buddhimatamasmi.
Buddhirmatasmi.
Tejas Tejasvinamaham.
Tejasvinamaham.
Bijam ma sarvabhutana. So I'm the seed. Sri Prabhupada writes that Bijam means seed. The seed of material existence is a pradhana. It was like pradhana is what undifferentiated some substance of the whole material elements. Bijam is like he is the beach of everything existential, like the earth, water, air, fire, ether, and like the undifferentiated elements, which is called as a pradhana, and like the mahat tattva. This is like he is the everything for that. He is the mahat tattva also. He is the pradhana also. So bijam ma sarva bhutanam. Sarva bhutanam means it is not only the human beings. This sarva bhuta means it is like pancha mahabhuta also. Pancha mahabhuta means earth, water, air, fire, ether. So he is a bija for everything. Whatever you are saying, that earth, water, air, fire, ether. So the the material world, that is also the beach of that Lord is there. Beach of the apariyamita swanyam, that also the Krishna is there. Beach of the spiritual world, that is also the Krishna. So I am everywhere. Vidhi Partha Sanatana. Buddhir Buddhimatam Asmi. Now you can say that this is like Buddhi. I'm creating so many things. The intelligence is there. I am the inventor of many things, or the scientists are the inventors of everything. So many nice things are being invented. Thomas Edison has done this, has done that, has done. So the Krishna says that Buddhir Buddhimatam Asmi. I am the Buddhi or Buddhiman. I am the Buddhi of the person who understands me not by his own intelligence, but that intelligence also I am. If he gets pride that I can understand the scriptures, but what is this intelligence? That intelligence is also me. So nobody can get, nobody should become proud of that. I am such a great person. I can understand many things. I can digest the things. I can recollect the shlokas. I can memorize the shlokas. 15 shloka. Sarvasya chaham bodhi sannivashto matta smritir jnanam apohanam cha. Vedeshu sarve aham eva vedyo vedanta krut veda videha cha. Matta smritir jnanam apohanam cha. If somebody is becoming proud unnecessarily, then Krishna says that matta smritir. Sometimes I may give him the intelligence to recollect the things, but sometimes I will make him blank, totally blank. The people goes in the examination hall, person may be very much prepared, a boy may be very much prepared for the examination, and sometimes he feels that I'm totally blank. I don't know. I cannot remember anything. That time, we can just ask him that, please pray to the Lord. Matta smritir jnanam apohanam. Wait for 5 minutes. You are prepared, na? Wait for 5 minutes. Pray sincerely to the Lord. Oh Lord, buddhi buddhi matamasmi. Oh Lord, matta smritir jnanam apohanam. Please don't do a apohanam for me. I will not become proud. Please. So that's why the prayers of the many great personalities, that this is like at the time of death, oh Lord, I should not forget you. Please give me this only benediction that I shall remember you always. Tejas Tejasvinamaham. I am the Tejas, I am the glow, or we can say that the power of the powerful people. Krishna is the essence and the cause of everything. Somebody can read this, or it is very too much small for you. I can increase it.
Yeah, I can read, Prabhuji. Krishna is the essence and cause of everything, original seed, bijam of all existence, source of everything, seed of all 8.4 million species. Vedic literature says Brahman is the source of everything. Krishna is Param Brahman, the cause of everything, Prabhuji?
Yes.
I can't see. Yeah. Cause of it.
Yes. Yeah. Krishna is a Param Brahman, the
The
supreme.
Supreme Spirit. Impersonal Brahman is situated in the personal aspect. Krishna is the original root of all that exists, and that he is the
Sorry.
he is the
Maintainer for everything.
maintainer of everything.
Yeah.
He is the intelligence of intelligent. He is the prowess of all powerful men. Strength of strong, devoid of passion and desires. Protect the weak, not for personal. Protect the weak, not for personal aggression. Strength should be applied to protect the weak, not for personal aggression. Used for propagating of Krishna conscious children. Regulated sex life of religious principles, dharma. Used for propagating of Krishna conscious children.
So it is mentioned in the next shloka, Dharma Viruddha Bhuteshu, Kamosmi Bharatashtha. So whatever the man-woman relationship, if it is as per the dharma, so that also I am. Krishna proclaimed that it is not that it is irreligious. So the grahastha ashram, it is not irreligious. As per the dharma, it is there. Then the Krishna said that I am there in between them. I am there in between them also. Dharma aviruddha bhuteshu. Kamosmi bharatashrama. If it is not for the sense enjoyment, it is for my pleasure, then it is I am. So the Krishna mentioned that also. Boldly he is mentioning that. Please read this.
Krishna is the source of everything. Bijam seed. Krishna is the seed of everything. Living entities, movable, birds, beasts, men, etc. Inert, trees and plants. In all cases, the seed of life is Krishna. Yato va imami bhutani jayante. Brahman, or the supreme absolute truth, is that from which everything is emanating. Brahman, the impersonal aspect, is resting on Param Brahm. The personal aspect reference is Brahmano hi pratisthaham. As root maintains entire tree, Krishna maintains everything. Nityo nityanam chetanas chetanam. Eko bahunam yo vidhati kaman.
So the Krishna is a bijam, the seed. Krishna is the seed of everything. Living entities, movable, inert. Generally, the bij, it has been considered for the trees, but it is not only for the inert, it is for the movable also, men also. So there is a bij for the human being also. So the Krishna is a bij for that. So everything comes from the Krishna. From the, as like Srishti, Utpatti, Pralaya, Sadhana, Shakti Rekha, Chaya Vayasya, Bhuvanani, Vidharpino. Just Krishna has been mentioned like that. Srishti, Sthiti, Pralaya, Sadhana, Shakti Rekha. Srishti, for that Srishti, the bij is required. Sthiti, for the maintaining this, the whole of cosmos. Pralaya, for dissolution or destruction. So the Krishna is saying that source of everything is I am. How we came, this is like when we say that for the puja, that Saptarshis, one of the Saptarshi is the Gotra for everything. And who is before that? The Manu. And then who is before that?
Brahma.
So it is like the Brahma is, so whether the Brahma and how the Brahma is there in this world, this is by the Nabhi Kamala of the Garbhodaksha. So
Prabhuji,
we are the part and parcel of the Lord. Yeah.
Prabhuji, what is the literal meaning of Nityo Nityanam Chetanas Chetanam?
Nityo Nityanam. There is one Nitya, and we are the Nityanam. We are the many. Chetanas Chetananam. There are the one Chetan is there. Chetananam, and many Chetanas. Eko Bahunam. And there is one personality who is supreme, and we are many. Yo Vijadhati Kama. We should understand. And what is the role for many? It's like to serve that Eko. Ekale Ishwari Krishna Arasabha Bhrutya. This is Ekale Ishwari Krishna Arasabha Bhrutya. Bhrutya means it is the sub-servant, co-servant. Bijamma Sarvabhutanam Vidhi Partha Sanatanam, original seed of all existence. So he is the death personified, he is the birth personified also. So he gives a life, he takes out the life. Please read this.
Intelligence. I am intelligence, the ability to distinguish what is valuable from what is worthless in those having intelligence. Srila Prabhupada, one cannot do anything without intelligence. Unless a person is intelligent, he cannot understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. Power. I am confidence, the ability to conquer others and not be conquered by others in those who have power.
Buddhir Buddhi Madavasu. Tejas Vinama. Please read this.
Ramanuja, all these entities with their peculiar characteristics are born from me alone. They depend on me in as much as they constitute my body. They exist in me alone.
Ete sarva vilakshana bhava mat eva utpanna macche sabhuta maccharitatya mai eva avasitha ata tat prakarha aham eva avasitha. Balam balvatam chaham kam balam balvatam chaham
Balam balbatam chaham
kamaraga vivarjitam
kama rama
Kamaragavivarjitam
vivarchitam
dharma viruddha bhuteshu
dharma viruddho bhuteshu
kamosmi bharatarshapha.
kamo asmi bharatashabha.
Balam balvatam chaham kamaragam varsham. Saintly kings use their strength only to protect the weak, not to show personal aggregation. Dharma viruddha bhuteshu kamosmi bharatarshapha. Krishna, for the marriage ceremony, which is as per the dharma, with the sakshi of the fire, with the Vedic hymns and the mantras are being chanted. There, the Krishna says that in between these two, I am there. I am the dharana shakti for the woman and the progenitor shakti for the man. When these two come in, when these two come in connection to please me, that is called as grihastha dharma. Then that grihastha dharma, not a griha medhi, that grihastha dharma I am. In between them, I am there. So that this is like very significant. What is a grihastha and what is a griha medhi? One should understand. I will not go in detail of this, but you can find out this Grihastha and Grihamedhi in the first 6 chapters of the Gita, and as well as in Bhagavatam, there are some sections on that. Please read this.
Krishna is beyond the modes. All the above 14 examples are present within the 3 modes of material nature, which are the aspects of Krishna's material energy, Maya, and Krishna's beyond them. Ye cha eva sattvika bhava rajasa tamasa cha e matta eveti tan vidhi natva aham teshu te mai. Knowledge about Krishna should lead to surrender unto Krishna. Krishna will now explain the importance of taking his shelter along with those who do and do not seek his shelter.
Yeah. Please read this.
Kama raga vivarjitam. Kama, desire for maintaining one's life and for material objects. Raga, after having attained one's desired objects, one still hankers for additional things. Another name for raga, excessive thirst for material enjoyment, which contaminates the consciousness. Balam, balavatam, strength devoid of kama and raga enables one to perform one's prescribed duties properly. Krishna is the strength of the strong, bereft of these two. Kamo prapte vastunyabhilasho rajas raga punar bhishiter te prapte pi punardhike karte chitranjanatmaka.
Whatever.
Can I skip that?
Can skip that.
Yeah. The strong man's strength should be applied to protect the weak, not for personal aggression. I am the strength of the strong, not displayed out of anger or used with the desire to maintain to one's own lifestyle.
So those who are balam balvatam chaham, those who are not showing off their bala to exploit the weak, but it is to protect the weak people. If they are using their bala, then that bala, that I am. I am the righteous king. I am the strength of the righteous king. Here Krishna is saying that. If you see the prime minister or the chief minister, they are righteous, then you can see the element of Krishna in them. If you see any government officials, they are showing some power to protect the citizens. So that power is Krishna. So that Krishna is saying, Balam Balvatam Chaham. So whatever the powerful people's power, if you see your boss is very noble and behaving very righteous way, very principled way, then that principled behavior of the boss is Krishna. So everywhere we can go in a company and our superiors are acting very principally. We can say they are the karmi people, they are what they are. But that karmi people also, if that person is showing some noble qualities, then that balam balvatam chaham, that we can just remember. This is balam. They are powerful people because they are superior to us. It is not that ultimate superiority is being called. It is that adjustment level the superiority is being called. It's like from us, those who are balavan, those who are powerful, those who are having some prowess, and they are showing some bala for the noble causes, then that is Krishna. Krishna is there in them. Krishna element is there in them. Yes, please read this.
Lust not contrary to dharma. I am lust not contrary to dharma, directed towards one's wife only for the production of children. Srila Prabhupada, the responsibility of parents is then to make their offspring Krishna conscious.
Yeah. It is Janani na sasya, Pita na sasya, Bandhu na sasya. That shloka is there. If you are you are you are becoming a mother and you are becoming a father, and if you are not trying your kid to become or not making him as a Krishna conscious, then better you don't make the kid, or better you don't uh, become yourself as a mother and father.
Yes.
So it is a responsibility. The mother and father is not for the enjoyment; it is for the responsibility. That offspring, whichever the daughter or the son may come, I should take the responsibility of his life also. It is my life, my husband's life, or my wife's life, and another responsibility is increasing. So the grahastha life is a life of responsibility. That is, sometimes it has been seen as it is a life of luxury. But it's not life of luxury. It is a life of responsibility. It is a responsibility of the financial aspect. It is a responsibility of moreover the spiritual aspect. The outsiders, the karmi people, they also take their financial aspect. They take care of the enjoyment aspect also. So what is the difference between the karmi and the devotee family? The devotee family should take care of the spiritual aspect in forefront. How I will make my family members as the devotee. I will cook only the prasadam. I will be Krishna conscious myself. Then I can, by my example, I can show that. Generally, we preach others and we don't follow. It is nowadays it is a challenge in devotee families. Their kids are not taking the devotional services because it is, sorry to say, like I'm not criticizing the Grahastha ashram. Who am I to say all these things? But it is like the observation by the senior devotees, and they said that when it is like one Sitaram Prabhu, no, somebody very senior devotee from Udupi, he used to come here for teaching the deity worship long back. It is like 10 years back or 8 years back. And he used to honor prasadam in the Brahmachari ashram. Very senior devotee. And in a joking way, he was saying that generally for a devotee, means like for the grahasthas, a certificate can be given by the wife. Like for the husband, the certificate can be given by the wife. My Prabhu is really a Prabhu. My Prabhuji is really a Prabhu. Because as a Grahastha Prabhuji may be coming to the temple on Saturday, on Sunday, wearing the dhoti and kurta, applying the tilak and rendering different services. But his wife is watching him every day, morning to night. Says what he does, what language he is using, how he is behaving inside the home where the devotees are not there. What gestures he is having, what the way life he is living, what time he is getting up, how much he is reading the scriptures, how much he is taking care of his family duties, and how much Krishna conscious he is. That wife can see. And when the wife gives the certificate to others, You know, my Prabhu is really a Prabhu. My Prabhu is really a Prabhu. So that certificate is authentic, authorized certificate for everyone. So it's like my Prabhu is a Prabhu. And the same thing for the wife also. Wife may be a Mataji in a temple wearing a sari or applying a tilak and always saying that I can cook in the nitty kitchen, I can cook here, I can cook there. And husband can give this certificate to the wife that in the home she is not cooking, but in temple she is cooking many things. I am not getting anything in the home, and she is she is a Radharani inside the temple and Bhavani in the home. So it is like that. How can we say that? So it is like the husband should also say that my my wife is really a Mataji for others. It's like everything is, she is like, she looks like a Manjari. She is really like that in this, in a service mood in a temple, in a service mood in a home also. When such families, when the real Prabhus and real Matajis are there in the home, then the kids will be taking the Krishna consciousness automatically. You don't have to say anything. It is not to force them. Then I asked the question to him, what about the brahmacharis? You can say that. Then he says that, Prabhu, I'm nowhere to comment on the ashram, your ashram. But you are asking, then you can just say that it is the brahmacharis also can get a certificate from their roommates. Prabhuji, my roommate is talking about the cleanliness in the classes, but what cleanliness he is following in his room, just see it out. And if that roommate is always saying that, Arey Prabhu, I am really feeling that my roommate जैसा ना devotee कोई है नहीं. In the morning he is 3 o'clock, he is getting up, he is cleaning the room, and always in a sattva guna talking Krishna consciousness talks only, even though he is coming in the late, sleeping late, but he is always in a Krishna consciousness mood and making me remind of Krishna. So I am really blessed to have such a roommate. So that is a certificate unknowingly we can get it. So it is for that. So this is dharma aviruddha bhuteshu kamosmi. So that is a life. Grihastha ashram. Ashram means what? Where the Krishna consciousness activities are followed. So it is ashram. Ashram means it is a brahmachari ashram where we are living. There you are living in a grihastha ashram. So ashram means not for enjoyment. Ashram for just remembering to serve the Guru and Krishna. So whatever you are eating, you should always remember Guru first, offer it to the Guru and Krishna, and take it very sattvic, satisfied in whatever the condition we are in. We should not compare with others. Like the outside material world tells us to compare or implies us to compare with others. Go for project manager, team lead now. How many years you are a team lead now? Go for the project manager, this, that. But somewhere we have to stop it. Somebody we have to say them, I am happy, whatever. I should focus it on my devotional service improvement. What is my need? It is a real challenge for the grahasthas to understand. It is for everyone to understand what is their need and what is the greed. The thin line between the need and greed, if one can understand that, then they can go on very nicely. ये चैव सात्विका भावा
ये चैव
ये
सात्विका
सात्विका
भावा
भावा
Rajasa Tamasascha ye
Rajasa Tamasa Rajaye
Matta eveti tan vidhi
Matta
Deveti
Tan
Tanvidhi
Natvaham teshu te mai.
Natvam Teshu Te Mayi.
Is it?
I will read Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada, under the state laws, one may be punished, but the king, the lawmaker, is not the subject to that law. Similarly, all modes emanate from Krishna, but he is not subject to them. Therefore, he is called Nirguna, meaning these modes don't affect him, although coming from him. That is one of the special characteristics of Bhagavan, or the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Yeah. So here Krishna has started now. Now it is ending with the Para and Apara Shakti. But it is like he has started with the relationship between himself and his energies. Ye chaiva satvika. Now he is talking about the sattva, rajas and tamas. Ye chaiva satvika bhava. So now he is the creator, maintainer, and everything. Now he is understanding. Now I have to change the topic also. The people may ask that, okay, you are the controller, you are the maintainer, but whether you are a part of that is gunas, or whether you are what you are under the gunas or not. So he is saying that ye chaiva satvika bhav. So it is I am not under the gunas, but I am maintainer of the gunas also. So the Nirguna, Krishna is the origin of modes, not within the modes, and therefore he is Nirguna. So he is Nirguna. Now the people say that Nirguna Nirakara. Says Nirguna means this is not he is having this, he is having the qualities, but not the material qualities. He is a Nirguna, means he is above the gunas. And which are the gunas? Three modes of material natures. Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. He is above that. So that way he is a Nirguna. But the impersonalists, they say that he is a Nirguna, Nirakar. He is not having any qualities. No, he is having the spiritual qualities, and all the qualities comes from him. And he is Nirakara, that we don't accept. He is not having the material form. He is having the spiritual form. Please read.
Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Baldev Vidyabhushan. Similar, all things are dependent on me. Things in mode of goodness, sense, mind, control, sense, devata. Things in mode of passion, lust and pride, asuras like Hiranyakashipu. Things in mode of ignorance, lamentation, illusion, and the Rakshasa. These are all the products of the gunas of Prakriti belonging to me. Srila Prabhupada, all material activities in the world are being conducted under the mode. Although they emanate from Krishna, he is not subject to them. I do not exist in them. I do not depend on them like the jivas. But they exist in me. They are dependent on me. Ramanuja, for others, living entities, though the body is dependent on the soul for its existence, the body serves some purpose of the self in the matter of sustenance. For me, there is no such purpose to be served by my body. The only purpose is for my pastime.
Yeah. So here we are ending, and the next time we will be taking the 13th shloka onward. If somebody is having some questions, then we can ask it. And how many devotees are ready for the test? Three are supposed to be.
Yes, Prabhuji.
How many are there? Prabhuji? Dasharaj Prabhu? Three are giving the shloka test right now.
Me and Surbi are here, Prabhuji.
And who is
Srinivas Prabhu. I'm also there, Prabhu. Srinivas.
Srinivas Prabhu, and then Himanshu Prabhu and Surabhi Mataji, na?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So are you ready right now, or you need some time?
5 minutes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu. The rest others can end the session for themselves.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.